I welcome you to yet another edition of our live program today, right here on this Hallowed channel, Book of Days. I still remains your brother Joshua Isiaba, and I am, by the special grace of God, the convener of Unbreakable Minds community. You can read more about us or find out more about us through our website www.unbreakablemindscommunity.com, or you can reach out to us via our Gmail address unbreakablemindscommunity@gmail.com. Today we are going to continue on the topic we have been discussing for the past few days, and today we're just going to delve into another aspect of that discussion or that topic. Today we're going to be looking at what life challenges targets, or what it attacks, or what it tries to steal from us. We have been discussing on the topic strength in despair. In other words, finding strength in life tough situation, strength in life challenges. So this aspect that we want to treat today is the section that covers the things that tough situation, that problems of life targets in our life. When we encounter problems, what have they come to steal from us? You can agree with me that problems are not palatable. Problems they don't feel good. When you are going through tough times, when you are going through tribulations, when you are going through problems of life, it doesn't feel good. That moment you might want to, disconnect from people. You might want to give up. You might want to, you can break down and you can start feeling lonely, feel alone in the world, feel alone in what you are going through. There could be some atom of this depression, and many things could start happening to you. Generally, it's not a good feeling when things are not working well for you. When things are not going the way you plan, you see your dream fading. When the desired outcome is not what is obtainable, it doesn't feel good at all. Hunter do stuff. How are you doing? How are you doing today? So problems of life doesn't feel good to any person, and we know that everybody experiences problem. Hello, Cole Ballard. How are you doing? Everybody experiences challenges of life. Challenges of life is no respecter of your social class. It's no respecter of who you are, your age, or whatever. Everybody experiences problems in life, right? It doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter how much you have. As a matter of fact, the more you have, the more problems you get. That's why some people, smart, even though they have, even though they can live large, even though they can buy 10 to 20 cars at the same time, they may decide to just have one or two cars because they understand that in life, the more you have, the more problems for you. It doesn't mean that you cannot be rich. It doesn't mean that you cannot show wealth and affluence. But the truth about life issues and life challenges is the more you have, the more challenges you face. And sometimes life could be so complicated. Thank you, Kobalad. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. Life challenges could be so complicated. You might be facing more than one problem at the same time, at once. You might have problem from family, problem from business, problem from work, problems with your finances, spiritual problems. You know, problems could be so complicated sometimes that many things, many issues, challenges you could be facing all at once. Life issues and challenges are here before we came, and they're going to be here by the time we're gone. So if you understand life this way, it will help you to develop a thick skin to walk through your problems in life. Problems will never end. That is the nature of the world you and I found ourselves. The world is characterized by life challenges, by issues, by problems. So what makes us keep living in life is that problems comes, we solve them, and we keep living. Problems come, we solve them, and we keep living. That is a subscription to life. And if you get easily broken, if you're easily discouraged, if you're easily disappointed because of life issues, that is to say, you are not ready for life. There is no damn person in this world that does not have a problem. Those flying on private jet, they have a problem. Those flying on ship, they have a problem. Those driving, it doesn't matter the type of car you have. Life challenges is no respecter of any social class. Everybody have their problems. Rich, poor, average. You will go through life challenges. You will go through life challenges. That is what it is. No two ways about it. And it doesn't matter if you are a Christian, Muslim, no matter your religious affiliation. It doesn't matter if you are firebranded by the Holy Ghost. Problems will come. That is the nature of this place. And God himself did not promise us a world without problem. Rather, he said that he will see us through. He will guide us and walk us through life challenges, life problems, life tribulations. That is a confirmation that in this place where we find ourselves called the world, it is characterized by problems. So problems are the nature of the world. But we're looking at the positive light of these challenges. Challenges makes us tougher. Challenges makes us build more strength. Challenges should make us have more faith in ourselves, have more faith in God, have more faith in what we're doing. We started discussing on this topic since the past few days. The general topic is finding strength in despair. In other words, finding strength and energy in challenges of life. We have been taking it, from all angles, dissecting this topic and discussing it on this platform. But today we're going to take another look at another dimension or aspect of this topic. And today we're going to be discussing on what life challenges attacks in our life. What are the things that life challenges attacks or steals from us? These are the things we're going to be looking at today. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining us. Thank you so much, Kobalat. What are the things that life challenges attacks? Of course, we know that no problem in life has come to make you happy. No problem in life has come to make you comfortable. No life challenge has come to put smiles on your face. It has come to attack or steal something from you. What are these things? The number one thing that problems of life or challenges of life, no matter what you are going through right now, has come to attack or steal from you is your hope. What is hope? We go to bed, close our eyes with the hope that in the morning we're going to wake up. In the morning we're going to wake up. That is hope. And that is that same hope and energy that we use to go through life on our everyday activities. It is that hope that I am going to work today, and when I come back, I'm going to eat some food, take a shower, relax, and get ready for the next day. The hope that you have that the next day you are going to keep living. When problems of life hits, that hope seems to fade. There are some challenges of life that you will encounter, and the hope of tomorrow will just automatically disappear. It could be illness, it could be loss of loved one, it could be rejection, it could be a financial hardship. There's a way a problem of life will hit you, and the hope of life will suddenly disappear or will begin to fade from you. So challenges of life, problems of life has come to steal one thing from you, which is hope. When it attacks, you lose your courage. You lose your hope of continuity. It has not come to give you hope, rather it has come to take hope. It has come to make you lose faith in yourself. It has come to make you lose faith in God. It has come to make you lose faith in what you are doing, in your career, in your business, in your spiritual life. It has come to make you lose hope of life generally. That is one thing challenges of life comes to do. Are you going to allow that to happen? While we continue to dissect on topics like this, is that so you become aware that these things happen not just to break you down. Problems of life are part of life. And when they happen, you should take it as such. And when you see it as part of life, you will not lose hope. You will not lose your courage. You will not lose your energy to keep going. Rather, it should make you more strong. It should make you discover a new form of energy within yourself, a new form of belief, a new form of faith to keep going, to come out of that problem. The second thing that life challenges has come to steal from us is your confidence. Your confidence. For example, if you're low on cash, let's take financial hardship for example. If you're low on cash, you have no money, bills piling up, you are owing this and owing that, right? Your confidence drops. Your confidence drops. When you had money, you have a different kind of confidence. Like friends will invite you, you will go because you know you have money, right? You call party, you can go to anywhere, see what you like, confidently you buy, you can just do things with money confidently. And you have this boldness to enter anywhere, to go to any occasion, to attend to any party, to talk to any person because you have that power in your pocket. But when you don't have money, when you are broke, your confidence goes with it. Naturally, practically, that's how it happens to many people. When there's no money in your pocket, when there's no money in your bank account, as a matter of fact, when you are into bills, like you have a lot of things to pay, bills piled up, debts here and there, you hardly can buy food, shelter. When that is happening in your life, these are life challenges, and it targets your confidence. It wants to steal your confidence from you. So you have to really realize that life challenge has come to steal that boldness from you, steal that confidence from you. The confidence that's, that you have in communicating with other people, the confidence you have in talking to other people, the confidence you have in yourself, the confidence you have in God. There's a life challenge or problem that will come to you. You begin to question God. You begin to doubt if God exists. You begin to doubt yourself, your capabilities, and what you can do, right? You begin to feel guilty. You begin to feel shameful. This is what challenges of life come to do. This is what they target in our life. The next thing problems of life targets or attacks in our life is our vision. Our vision. A person without a vision is like a person without direction, as simple as that. We know that we all are in this space, working, paying bills, buying what we want to buy, and basic necessities of life, affording them, and that is it. But apart from that, every person should have a vision. Vision about their life, like, what do I want to achieve before I leave this world? That is a vision. Your vision could be in form of business. Your vision could be in form of, human capital development of other people. Could be a project. Could be a community service. Just something you want to be remembered for, something you want to build on. That is a vision. Vision is futuristic, but you are the one who has to work on it. What problems of life has come to steal include your vision. When you are hit with different problems, challenges all around you, you lose focus, you lose vision, you lose purpose. That is what problems of life has come to attack. Your vision. It wants you to live a life without a vision, without direction, without destination. That is what it has come to attack. Happy Tuesday, Elevator. How are you doing? Thanks for being here. Thanks for being here. The next thing, problems and life challenges has come to attack or steal from us is your relationship. When you are having problems, this one, sometimes it happens to me. I feel that way when I'm going through life problems and challenges. I feel like just being quiet. Like, you don't want to pick calls. You want to cut communications. You just want to be left alone. It happens. And if care is not taken, it might start affecting your relationship with other people. Because when you are going through problems, you don't want other people to know. You feel shameful depending on what the problem is. Now you don't want to pick their call. You want to block them off. You don't want to respond to messages. Some people even move out of town because of how shameful that situation might be. This is what life challenges. This is what problems has come to steal from us. Targets in us. This is just so you become aware of what life challenges are, the nature of life challenges, and you develop a mentality, a tough, resilient mentality that helps you go through these life challenges. Problems of life has come to attack or steal our relationship from us. Loss of a loved one is a very, very big problem in life, challenges and tough times in life. When that happens, our relationship with that person is cut off, is cut short, because we're no longer going to see them again. And when you are mourning, when you are grieving, you don't want to talk to people. That is exactly what that situation has come to steal from us. But if you are aware that this is what it has come to do, you're not going to allow it to happen. You are going to try to put up, a good smile. You want to guard your heart to go through the challenges, because you know that it does not last forever. It has only come to steal and attack what we have. The next thing, life challenges and problems, tough times and situations has come to steal or attack in us, is our faith. You can imagine when things are happening to you and you begin to lose faith in yourself. You begin to doubt yourself. You begin to doubt yourself. Like, I cannot do that. I'm not sure I can go through this. I'm not sure I am what this and what that. I am not sure that I can come out of this. Losing faith in yourself. That is exactly what that situation has come to do. That is what it has come to attack in you. That is what it has come to steal. Losing faith in yourself. Losing faith in God. And when you lose faith in yourself, nothing can ever happen for you. There is nothing you ever achieve. You can never muster the energy. You can never have the motivation within to take the very step needed in getting out of that situation. When you lose faith in yourself, nothing is left. Nothing is left. Problems and challenges of life has come to make you lose faith in yourself. Lose faith in God. You shouldn't allow that to happen. That's why we should guard our heart jealously. Because once your mind is conquered, once the problem conquers your mind, you are captured. Your entire being is captured. That's why it's very important that from time to time we train our mind. We train our mind and get it ready for the unforeseen. We train our mind and get it ready for whatever life is about to present. Because life is full of surprises, and these surprises might come through tough times and challenges. Training and building and getting ready your mind is one of the ways to avert this. Problems and life challenges has come to attack your faith. The next one is your future. Everyone dreams of a better future. Everyone dreams of a glamorous future. A future where, you have retired, or you are doing well in business, or you have a lot of money, your kids are doing well, you are able to get or buy whatever you want, your life is comfortable. That future is what life challenges is more interested in. When you are setting up a futuristic direction for yourself, bear in mind that you are going to encounter life challenges. Even before you make a plan, the challenges are already there. Your plan is coming to meet the challenges. So if you're not prepared for these unforeseen situations, if your heart is not prepared for it, if you are not already informed or aware that things might happen, It might not really come out the way you want it. It might not really happen the way you want it. Then when it starts happening, you'll be discouraged. You'll be disappointed. You might be broken. You might even try to give up and stop whatever you are doing halfway. That is why it is important that you are prepared, that you are aware on time. So that when it starts happening, you say, yeah, I know this might come, now it's happening, it's part of the process. We move, right? We move. If you are prepared, if you're well aware that these things will happen when it has not happened, then when it happens, you are not cut off, you're not unaware. It's not going to affect you much because your mind is already prepared for it. No matter what it is, your mind is already prepared for it. That is what it is. Problems has come to attack our future. Our future includes the good plans that we have for ourselves, for our family, the good plans we have for our career, the good plans we have for our finances, the good plans we have for our spiritual life, the good plans we have for people around us. That is the future that these life challenges has come to attack and steal from us. So we have to be fully aware that they will come. They will come. Remember we said that problems of life knows no boundaries. It knows no social class, no matter who you are. Both the rich, the poor, the average faces life challenges every day on different levels. So it's something, it is an aspect of life that concerns everyone. So you don't go about saying, oh, there are some people who does not have problem. No, everybody has a problem. Even if you're born with a silver or golden spoon, people can have problem of the mind. Oh, you have not seen people that are surrounded by their loved ones, family, friends, yet they feel lonely. Loneliness within. People who are depressed today, it does not mean that they don't have people. It does not mean that they cannot afford a life. It does not mean that, they are physically lonely in their life. No. But what they are experiencing, what they are going through, is the loneliness of mind. Loneliness of the heart. Though you are here in physical, but psychologically you are off. You are not here. Loneliness of the mind. This is what life problems and situations has come to steal from us. When you are well aware of this, why going through problems instead of being broken, instead of being discouraged, instead of having the feeling of giving up and abandoning whatever you have set to do, you will develop strength in tough times. Don't get me wrong. Tough times are real and it hits hard in different levels, in different ways. But when it hits you, even if it touches the ground, this message is to make you understand that that is not the end for you. That you can change that situation for your good. Though it might take some things from you, though it might make your future look so blurry, It might seem like a very dark moment for you when you have no strength to perform. But know with that, right in that moment, there is strength. Right in that moment, there is a purpose, there is a lesson, there is a new trajectory, there is a directive. Right in that moment, it is teaching us something, it is showing us something, it is leading us somewhere, it is giving us a new form of strength, it is giving us a new form of motivation and inspiration. Problems has only come to steal and attack. They have not come to eliminate. So when you are going through problems, I want you to know that you are not being targeted. God is not punishing you. It is not what you have done. It is true that nemesis exists, because sometimes whatever we do, whether good or bad, right here on earth we receive the reward. But I tell you, naturally, problems exist. If we take problems to be nemesis, that means that everyone in the world is going through nemesis, because there is no person anywhere, even as you watch me right now, that does not have a problem, including me that is talking to you. When you gather all your problems right now, when you itemize them and you prioritize them, you see that there is one pressing problem that you would want to solve. That one that is giving you the most headache. That is how this life is. Leandra Blacknail, how are you doing? Hi. Jessica, thank you for your star. Thank you so much, Jessica. Jessica, Jessica Bra. Jessica Bra. Thank you so much. This is how life functions. Problems are here before we came. Problems will be here by the time we're gone. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you for the star. I appreciate. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. Problems will be here by the time we're gone. So don't take your problem to be the worst. Don't take your situation to be the worst. That thing you are going through right now, no matter whatever situation that you see yourself in right now, there is another person in the world that is going through that same situation exactly. Even if it is something that you are thinking in your mind, somebody is thinking like that right now. If it's family problem, someone is having the same family problem, the same source, the same actors involved. If it is financial problem, someone is having the same financial issue scenario somewhere in the world right now. That's to tell you, that's to show you that you are not alone. I have my problems, and I know that somebody somewhere in the world is having the same problem, even as I'm having it right now. Situation. Everybody's issue, problem is valid. Sometimes we try to compare. Oh, what you have is not enough problem. Oh, what you have is little compared to mine. What makes it a problem is not the situation. It is the impact of the situation on you. That is what makes it problem. So it could be a very little thing. It could seem to be a very little thing. But the impact of that little thing on you is too much. That makes it a problem. That is the way it is. Problems has come to attack our hope. It has come to steal our confidence. It has come to attack our vision in life. It has come to attack our relationship. It has come to steal our faith in us, in God. It has come to attack our future. Life challenges has not come to put smile. I'm not sure there is any person who is going through tough times that will tell you, oh, This is the best time of my life. Rarely you see any person say that. Any person who is going through tough time say, this is the best time of my life. Hardly. Because that is exactly what tough times in life has come to do. It has come to test you, to prove your resilience. Tough times has come to prove your resilience. There are some things you'll be going through, that you'll be passing through, and you'll be like, man, I think I'm done. I think I'm fed up, like, this is it. I'm not coming out of this. That is what the situation wants you to confess. I am not coming out of this, I'm done. I made a mistake. It's a grave mistake. I'm not sure anything can change for me. That is what it wants you. That is where it wants you. It's what it wants you to say. But are you going to allow that? No. In all these things, there is strength. In everything that we're going through in life, there is hope. In everything that we're going through in life, there is light. You are the one to find it. It is not going to meet you. You are the one to find it within. Women go through childbirths, labor, pain, and all that. But as soon as a woman gives birth, you see her begin to heal. And that same woman that gave birth last year, if you see her this year, it will be like she's not even married. Very beautiful. That is how nature teaches us resilience. That is how nature teaches us to go through life challenges. Because when you refuse to quit, when you see challenges as though they have just come for a temporary time, you shall overcome. When you see life challenges and feel them as part of life, it will have no much effect on you. Just like I promised, I guess we are gonna stop here for today. It is 37 minutes already. I promised us that we're gonna be here between 30 to 40 minutes, and it's 37 minutes already, 38 now. So the message for today, your take home today, is that do not allow temporal situation, temporal conditions, temporal tough times, whatever you're going through right now, to make a permanent decision in your life. You shall overcome. From me, from here, my wonderful people, I want to say thank you so much for your presence. Thank you for being here today. We gather here again, same time tomorrow. Same time tomorrow to continue on this topic and discussion. God bless you real good. See you tomorrow.